Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is the Bud Light Grapefruit. This is one of the newer offerings from them. I've had the lime, I've had the orange, I've had the lemon tea, I've had the lemonade, but never had the grapefruit. It says on the label, light lager brewed with real grapefruit peels and natural flavors. Clocks in at 4.2% ABV, 145 calories, 15 carbs. 145 calories, that's not really a light beer in my opinion. That's getting up there. More like a regular beer. Anyway, also on the box, they do put the ingredients, which I like. They tell you exactly what's going into this thing, which is water, rice, barley malt, white grape juice from concentrate, cane sugar, citric acid, natural flavors, grapefruit peel, and hops. All right. I believe this version of the Bud Light, or the grapefruit version, was introduced in 2021, but I could be mistaken. It is one of their newer flavors, though. The Bud Light Lime was the first one, and then they came out with the orange, the lemon tea, which I think has been discontinued. I haven't seen it anywhere recently. Of course, now they have the lemonade option as well. So let's pour this thing up. It's a nice hazy yellowish orange appearance. Pretty decent head, about a finger and a half's worth of a very foamy white head. Classic beer head. Nice and fizzy. You can smell the grapefruit already. It smells like a Bud Light with grapefruit juice in it. Very strong on the grapefruit. I think if you're a big grapefruit lover, then you'll probably enjoy this beer. If you like light beer and grapefruit, it's probably right up your alley. That's what it smells like. I'm getting the grapefruit right up front. A little bit of a beer aroma when you get through that grapefruit, but the grapefruit is very strong, very in your face. It almost smells like grapefruit juice with just a smidge of a beer flavor in the background. But it smells very enjoyable, smells very good. It smells like it's going to be light and refreshing. I am salivating, so can't be that bad, right? So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Very nice. Bursting with grapefruit flavor right up front. A little bit of that white grape juice is coming through as well. Kind of sweetens it out, cuts the edge off of the grapefruit, because grapefruit is a very tart and sometimes even a bitter fruit. I think that white grape juice, of course the cane sugar, kind of gives it a little bit of sweetness. There's 7 grams of added sugar in here. I believe that's what it said on the label. Total sugars, 7 grams, which includes 7 grams of added sugar. So they do add a little bit of sugar to sweeten it up a little bit. All right, let's get another sip. Yeah, very nice, natural grapefruit flavor. There's nothing artificial about this. Medium carbonation, very light, refreshing. The finish is kind of semi-dry. It's not a full-on dry finish because the grapefruit juice, with the grapefruit peel and the white grape juice, give it kind of a little bit of a wet finish. So, it's not as if you were drinking juice. It's kind of in between that wet and dry. And it is super refreshing and sessionable at 4.2%. You could drink these all day. 145 calories, though, is a little bit outside of the light range for me personally. I think that's just like a standard beer. It's got more calories than most of your standard macro lagers, actually. Very nice product. I'm just going to give it a 93 out of 100. Just kind of getting into that solid A range. It is very light-bodied. I do like it better than most of your light beers because it does have more flavor, that juicy grapefruit note, and just a little bit more, not really complexity, but just more flavor than most light beers with the added grapefruit peel and those flavors in there. Just give it a nice body and finish. So 93 out of 100 for the Bud Light Grapefruit. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.